What's up guys, we're back with the Nerd Shack. I know we've been opening a lot of Pokemon cards on this channel, but this channel is also, well, Casey's Nerd Shack is also reselling on eBay. Like our main thing is going to end up being probably Pokemon cards, things like that, but we also have a whole bunch of other stuff that we're working on. We decided to start this about 3 weeks ago, and so far it's been doing good. We've had some decent revenue, averaging about one sale a day, which is, I mean, starting out, so that's good. One of the problems that we're running into though is we're running out of space, and it's getting hectic. We're getting so much inventory that we're not being able to, our setup to take pictures up and down, up and down, up and down is getting to be way too much. So today we're going to be working on moving some stuff around to try and clear up some more space, give us a spot to take pictures and everything else. So just to give you an idea of kind of what we're working with. So we have all of this back here, tape, envelopes, card guards, all of that stuff. And then we also have all of this over here going on, which is just an absolute disaster. All of our clothes right there and everything else. Yeah, that's what we're gonna work on today. We're gonna try pushing this. This is gonna get pushed over, and then we have more inventory and more stuff in the living room that we're gonna try putting right there, pulling another thing. So come along with the process. Let's improve this space. So my husband just came back here and got this moved over. We pulled some other stuff that was in the living room back. Everything is off to the side now, a little bit more organized there. And then we have this right here. Right here, what we're going to plan on doing is white sheet and setting up our picture taking area right here, but then we also have all of our packing stuff right there. So we have letters, bubblers, all of this stuff all right here. This is our setup so far. It looks a lot better. Okay, so we got it set up now, like cardboard underneath here, and then we just kind of set a sheet up right there, and then these are some lights, additional lights, and then as I kind of showed before, these are just all of our packing stuff down here. So this is just more permanent. It's going to be easier to get these pictures taken. Before, we were having to set this whole thing up. It's not, you know, eventually we would like to get a light box, but we're barely starting out what we're working with. So yeah, it's going to be a lot easier to get these pictures done, to post, share some example photos of our before setup and our new setup. Overall, I feel like the pictures are probably going to be about the same. We're using the same light sheet, pretty much using the same lights and everything else. It's just a different setup. So yeah, now when we come back here, we have this. So we'll get our pictures taken, we'll bring the inventory in, get our pictures taken, and then once pictures taken, they're just going to be put right over here. So using our new setup right here, I'm going to bring you guys along on an order that someone purchased. So someone purchased this Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z Xbox 360 game. First things first, I always like to just open it up, make sure everything's there, that we posted it, double check, all of that stuff. Don't want to accidentally send off something without the disc in it. It's all good, all of that. And then for games, what we do is we just wrap it up in a little bit of bubble wrap, extra security. It's probably not needed considering it's going to go right into a bubble mailer, but you know, you can't be too cautious whenever it comes to making sure that your items are getting to your customers safely. Get it taped up just like that, so it's nice and taped up, nice and good. And then we're just going to go ahead and put it in this bubble mailer. Again, there's more bubble wrap in there just to make sure that it stays nice and safe. That game is not going to... I just have to print out the label. I'm obviously not going to put the label on here, but once I get the label printed out, send it off to the post office. It's just bought, and unfortunately the post office is closed today, so this will be sent out Monday. We don't have a thermal printer yet. That's something that we're going to work into getting, is a thermal printer for shipping labels. Not just yet, so we went to the store and we got these. These for... I like bubble mailers, stuff like that. For cardboard, if we're mailing like a box or something, then we just print it out on the computer and tape it down. That seems to work well. So yeah, that's kind of the idea. That's what we've been working on, trying to get a little bit more organized. And that's kind of how we pack some of our stuff. And then we have this huge beautiful pink dresser that we're trying to sell. We want to replace this dresser back here with some metal shelving units. That just seems like it'll be so much better for our inventory. We have so much stuff, and we have more stuff coming in, and we have just all over the place. So hopefully we'll be able to get those taken care of. And yeah, thanks for watching. Continue watching to join us on our journey. We'll be posting Pokemon card unboxings, posting more of our updates when we get more stuff and grow our thing, packaging, and all of that stuff. So stay tuned, watching. And again, go check out Casey's Nerd Shack on eBay. We're really, yeah, thank you.